Hi there, my name is Big V. Welcome. It's Sunday, April 12th, 2020. And happy Easter, everyone, or happy Resurrection Day. Happy Easter. It's a pagan day, basically, or Resurrection Day if you're religious. I just wanted to say my best wishes to all. And I see some real stupid comments on some of my videos. And for those who post those stupid comments, here's to ya. Okay? I told you once, I'm not going to tell you again. Stop posting those fucking stupid comments. Alright? But, anyways, that's for the person that's posting the stupid comments. I've torn your post down multiple times. To all the rest, thank you for making your comments, and thank you for keeping it related to the subject. This is Sunday night. Charlie Moore is up talking about his garbage again, like always. And so we're going to go to the call. It's going on right now. It's been going on for just a couple minutes. I just want to come up and say hi. I have not been recording the Living Arts call on Sunday morning. I'll probably start doing that again in a couple weeks. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this is Sunday night. This is the Powers Call, formerly known as the Powers Call, that originally started with Mr. Steve Fagan and Charlie Moore. Now Charlie Moore is the so-called senior mentor. But I just want to throw something out to people. When can the Neothink Society operate as a group? When can the Neothink Society function as a group? Like the Miss Annabelle story. The Super Puzzle, for those Neothinkers that are connected with me here on YouTube. Which this video will be played on my Wednesday morning broadcast at some point. Let alone there's other videos on my YouTube. By the way, there's Steve Fagan all the way down at the bottom of the list. Steve Fagan's clips are at the very bottom of the YouTube list. And then you can listen to all, I think there's like 93, and tonight would make 94 videos. And plus there's a couple extra videos that I made that I make some very strong comments about the 12 Visions Party and about the Neothink Society. So, I just want to say, you know, if you're going to make a comment, I want to go back to that. If you're going to make a comment, please make it relevant to the subject that's at hand, or if it's something I'm saying. Otherwise, don't make your stupid comments, okay? Because if you're going to make your stupid comments, that's what I got to tell you. If you're going to make your stupid comments, take that and stick it, okay? I'm tired of being nice to you. I've asked you nicely multiple times not to make stupid comments, and I want to tell you once again, don't make stupid comments because I'm going to tear down your post anyways. So why are you wasting your breath? So we're going to go to Sunday night. Here's Charlie Moore. Let's see what kind of manipulations they're going to make up tonight about whatever they're going to talk about. All right, here we go. Enjoy.
No, be sure to do that by email, calling, or text, and not by raising your hand tonight.
Yes.
If you're going to get on the reach out list. Thank you.
Yeah, no hands raised to the end of the call.
That's right. Except for Tim.
Except for Tim, who's on. So let's get Tim up while he's here. And Tim, how are you tonight?
I'm feeling special, Charlie. Thank you. How are you doing?
I guess I'm feeling special too then.
Okay. How are you, Karen?
I'm great. I'm having a great time. I have to work, but I'm having a great time.
Well, okay. All right, then. Well, that's good to hear.
We're ready for you. We're ready for you if you're going to sing for us. We missed you.
Well, thank you. I will say that my sister is doing better. Just be careful, everybody.
Awesome.
Just, be careful. And I know everybody's probably like, oh, this is kind of frustrating. And it's a holiday and we're supposed to be getting together with people and lockdown maybe, and you know, it just got me thinking. And I had some time this weekend, at least in theory, but I ended up sleeping a lot. I guess I was really tired, so I was kind of in a frustrated sort of a mood, and I got to thinking, and I haven't gotten anything recorded like I wanted to, and it's true confession time. I set myself a deadline of the 4th to get the rest of the demo recordings done. The 4th of July, that is. And there's a couple more that I wrote over this week and weekend. And anyway, I just felt I was going to go a different direction tonight with something, because it's important to remember that what we're in, it's going to pass. And we've got to keep going. There will be times where we don't feel like it. We have to keep going. We have to keep trying somehow. Here I sit, I'm alone again. No, I've got nothing grown again. There's no defense, this is true. I won't defend it to you. In my life, I can still tell you when my tries got what I wanted, but then my why I still strive to do. I'm sorry to say this to you. In my mind, I'm striving to see breakthroughs, make you happy with me. I want to be happy too. Do what I've wanted to do. Forget about the tears I cried and all the times I could have died, and finally pressed above the horizon. Launch from there and touch the sky, and I will surely get to you and make your happiness shine through, and finally show you I was true. Rejoice somehow. No, I won't die. I'll try again. Some way I'll make it happen, and then I'll close the distance, it's true. I'll play this song just for you. Somehow.
Wow, that
Wow.
resonated with me. Yeah. Woo!
Like that one.
Thank you,
Good
Tim.
job, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
Love the keyboard.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're just getting better and better as time goes on, my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dark.
Yeah, that touched my heart. That touched my heart. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's call up Kay. She has a presentation tonight. Now beat that, Kay.
the power to thrive, and it comes from a magazine named Mindful. Lean in. Preserving in the face of adversity and getting back up when you stumble are essential to thriving in tough times. No matter where you start, you can train your brain to build resilience. It's one thing to misplace your keys or your wallet 2 minutes before you have to rush out the door for work. You do your best to breathe slowly, stay calm, and try to think if maybe you were wearing something else with pockets before the early morning mad dash. We all experience these hiccups in life. Dropping the lasagna on the way to serve guests. I've not had that one, thank goodness. Leaving a laptop on a plane. Learning that the car needs a new transmission. And these hiccups can create quite a startle in the nervous system. Our capacity to cope with these inevitable ups and downs is then further tested when we layer on our own critical messages. You stupid klutz, or I can't ever get anything right, or I knew it. But usually we can right ourselves again. We put on our big kid pants, face the distress of the moment, and deal. Occasionally we are called on to deal with greater troubles and adversities, not just hiccups, but earthquakes that overwhelm our capacities to cope, at least temporarily. They include troubles like infertility or infidelity, a diagnosis of cancer, losing a job several years out from retirement, a child arrested for selling pot, or a son wounded in combat overseas. When these bigger bumps happen, we have to dig deeper into our inner reserves of resilience and our memories of times when we've successfully coped before, while also drawing on external resources such as family and friends. Here, too, finding our way back to our center, our inner equilibrium and ability to cope can be more difficult if we are told we are or perceive ourselves as less than capable, less than skillful, less than good enough, or unworthy of help. And then there are times when too damn many disasters happen all at once. We lose a child in a car accident or cause a car accident at the same time that an aging parent has a stroke and a freak thunderstorm causes flood damage to half the house. When catastrophes like these strike, we are vulnerable to losing our resilience altogether, temporarily, or even for a long time. If we have experienced too many unresolved traumas in the past, we can be especially susceptible to falling apart and not being able to recover. When our reserves are already depleted, we can begin to feel like we're just barely afloat and about to go under. How in the world do we bounce back from traumas like these? By strengthening our resilience. Resilience, the capacity to bend with the wind, go with the flow, bounce back from adversity, has been pondered, studied, and taught in tribes and societies, in philosophical and spiritual traditions, and through literature for eons. It is essential to the survival and thriving of human beings and human societies. We now also know that resilience is one behavioral outcome of a mature, well-functioning prefrontal cortex in the brain. Importantly, whether we're facing a series of small annoyances or an utter disaster, power always lies within us. This is practice that I'm going to present now to help us, teach us to be able to call upon our resilience. It starts off by saying, taking in the good. The first one is pause for a moment and notice any experience of kindness, gratitude, or awe that you have experienced today or remember from the past. Maybe your neighbor drove you to and from work for 3 days while your car was in the shop. Or you saw a blue heron rise up from a pond at dusk. Another one is attuned to the felt sense of the goodness of this moment, a warmth in your body, a lightness in your heart, a little recognition of, wow, this is terrific. Another one is focus your awareness on this felt sense of goodness for 10 to 30 seconds. Savor it slowly, allowing your brain the time it needs to really register the experience and store it in long-term memory. Another one is set the intention to evoke this memory 5 more times today. This repeats the neural firing in your brain, recording the memory so you can recollect it later, making it a resource for your own sense of emotional well-being, and thus strengthening the inner secure base of resilience. As you experience and re-experience the moment, register that not only are you doing this, you are learning how to do this. You are becoming competent at creating new neural circuitry for resilience. When the self-regulating capacity of your brain is functioning well, you can inhabit or quickly recover a felt sense of centeredness, ease, and well-being after an upsetting event. Tune in to act wisely. The practices of attending and attuning will begin, creating the space to help you respond to emotions in a new and more resilient way. Regularly practicing will make it easier to shift from negativity to positivity. Apply the principle of little and often. Practice again and again until these skills become the new habits of perceiving and responding to your emotional landscape. Then you can choose your response. Today, I am looking within and placing my trust in the invisible, unlimited, and opulent power behind all forms of life. I'm aligning my thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and imagination with this power for love, health, and wealth. The outer world is a reflection of my inner world of imagination, thought, emotions, and beliefs. Today I cease believing that money or any person, place, organization, or thing is the source of my supply. My supply comes through my awareness of the universal presence of love and intelligence that is available to everyone. My love and passion for my purpose and mission is growing stronger each day, and I am joyously engaged in my right livelihood. I am being warmly nurtured and abundantly bestowed with all the riches of the inner and outer world. Surrendering into peace and appreciation, I know that this in every moment is full and overflowing with spiritual and material riches. All the time, money, energy, and love that I need to live a beautiful, meaningful, abundant, happy life is continuously flowing to me, through me, and around me. And so it is. I am sending each and every one of you energy right now. You need to sit relaxed, close your eyes, and take a deep breath and let it out. Take another deep breath and let it out. One more deep breath. Put the attention on the top of your head, the place that was soft before the age of 2. See the spot on your head open so a refined golden light can enter your body. See a beautiful ball of light about 6 inches above your head, entering your body, clearing your mind and body. Quiet your mind by wrapping any thought with love and send it on its way. The light continues to come down into your body. See it in your throat, then down to your heart. See your heart receptive to this light energy. Now allow it to go down to your torso. The light energy continues to move down into your hips, the base of your spine, and into your legs and feet. Return your focus to the top of your head. See this light caressing your entire body. Feel the streams of well-being that comes from the top of your head, going all through your body, connecting with your divine being. Your thoughts are calm and centered. Your true essence is that of well-being. As you allow your body to become still, bring your attention to the fact that you are breathing. Become aware of the movement of your breath as it comes into your body and as it leaves your body. Not manipulating your breath in any way or trying to change it. Simply being aware of it and the feeling associated with breathing. Use your breath to help you tune into a state of relaxed awareness and stillness. Bring yourself to mind now and seeing if you can offer loving kindness to yourself by letting these words become your words. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I ride the waves of my life. May I live in peace, no matter what I am given. Reflect upon the experience of meditation. Notice what it was like. Notice how you feel now, free from worries about how well you did, knowing that whatever happened was the correct and natural response. Wiggle your fingers and toes, roll your shoulders, stretch if you like, and when you are ready, continue on the rest of your day. Back to you, Charlie and Karen.
Thank you, Kay.
That's something we needed. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Resilience is what it's all about. We have to be resilient to continue with me or thinking it's AC world. It's not easy all the time, especially
All right, we're going to go to part 2.
last